Os, konnichiwa minasan, and welcome back to Oshita Shuffle. Now, in this video, I wanted to show a fighting technique. We normally are doing kata in here and working self-defense, but I wanted to show how we can use some Isshinryu principles and maybe some characteristic or attributes. I never get the two right, but we're going to look at some characteristics and some ways that we can use Isshinryu in fighting. So, for example, I'll show you our side kick. Our side kick is typically done in a natural stance and we snap it out. So if I was going to kick to the right, for example, we would look, brush the foot in, and then snap it out. Notice there was no dancing in between. We didn't do a step like a side thrust kick. It was looked, targeted, and struck. Simple as that. Now, how can we use that technique in some fighting? Well, I'm going to show you something I call the Oshita Shuffle. Now, by the way, what I'm about to show you, I'm sure many people do and have done, so I'm only kidding, but I do like to name things, so we'll call it the Oshita Shuffle. Never know, it might get famous. So here it is. Now, why are we able to do this? Well, one of the characteristics of Isshinryu karate is we tend to stand a little taller. We're not as deep. So it allows us to move around and in circles and keep our balance, and almost pretty much like boxing. We're not too deep here. All right, and because of that, we're allowed to, we can move our feet and kind of shuffle back and forth. All right, so let's have some fun and let's use that and the kick. So if I can borrow you. So what we have here is we're going to take and throw 2 jabs and then a cross. So 2 jabs and then a cross. Then we pull our hands back into a fighting stance or our guard. Keep this position as you shuffle. But as soon as you shuffle, the momentum of your hip needs to send that right fist into the opponent's sternum and then the kick. Here it is again. Jab, jab, cross, and again. Whack, 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 boom. We can do it from this side. Some details. Notice that my stance has my left foot forward, my left fist out, my right fist back. We're going to throw the jab to keep it busy up top. We're going to throw the cross, but notice after we throw the cross, pull the right fist back into guard. And without changing the hands, switch. In other words, some people want to do this. We're not doing that. Don't let your opponent see the switch. And as immediately as you shuffle, after you do the Oshita Shuffle, punch and then kick. So what was in the back is now in the front, and this sneaky punch fires, and we send that lead right leg now out to where? I'll borrow your surf weave out. We're going to strike low. Isshinryu kicks are done low, right in this area here. So if you watch again, 2, right there, and in, very quick. So if you rounds that, back is straight, fire, and switch. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. And thank y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed that. I titled the video, The Oshita Shuffle. Again, I'm not claiming it mine. I'm just having some fun with it. But if you want to use it in your sparring, give it a shot, see what happens. If you get hit doing it, hey, it ain't my fault. But give it a shot and see what happens. Hey, thank y'all so much. どうもありがとうございました。